Okay, let's start exploring the curriculum, really the guts behind a program like this. At the end of the day, anyone can really put together a laboratory, and while we're very proud of our laboratory, without the research backed curriculum, that's really what makes the program so successful. But really, it's the research behind it, some of the things that are almost hidden and buried within the curriculum that are leveraging the neurocognitive process of learning and really making it an effective program. If I were to put together a sheet of all the ways that the research has worked its way into the LabLearner program, we could have a list of 100 bullets. But it's really the two that you see on the screen right now that really influence the design. And really, they play off of each other. So, first, you have this idea of de-siloing the disciplines of science and STEM. But the way our brain looks at information is not in silos. And so, really, that's how we teach. And we've broken that into 9 core themes. Those 9 core themes are then covered at every single grade level. So, the way that works is, say, at kindergarten, you're going to have these 9 core themes happening. Any one unit is going to be comprised of, say, 2 or 3 overlapping themes. These themes don't happen in isolation in the real world, so why would we build that into a curriculum design? What happens then is that these 9 core themes are overlaid within every single grade level. And really, they're happening behind the scenes. So at a unit level, you're going to have a unit that might be comprised of 2 or 3 of these core themes. And then when you move on to the next level, you're going to have 2 or 3 core themes involved. And in fact, maybe 1 or 2 of those themes overlap from the unit before, and they're just kind of hitting it in a different way. And then the big one, where we often fall short, even in an engaging hands-on science program, is a systematic retrieval of those core themes from grade to grade. And that's really what leads us into this next concept of a spiraling curriculum. And that's this idea of systematically retrieving information. Even in the best hands-on program, typically this is where they fall short. We've done a great job of engaging the students. We've gotten them to focus their attention and their interest. We have short-term memory solutions turning into long-term memory, meaning they've actually learned it. But there is an additional process in a system called the information processing model, which I would invite you to take a look at some of our other webinars that get into that deeper. But really, it's the systematic retrieval of learned knowledge and the rehearsal of that. And we're not talking about rogue memorization here. It needs to be rehearsed and retrieved in a new and novel way. It needs to be interesting all over again. And so we're systematically doing that through the years here. So then what happens is at the end of the day, you have exposure to these 9 core themes, say in first grade. And then you're revisiting them, but in different ways in second grade, and so on, 4th grade, 5th grade, all the way through 8th grade in our LabLearner program. And by the end of that collective experience, then, what they have is this large database and understanding of knowledge where they're connecting from the very basic level within a theme to the more advanced. Let's explore that a little bit more.